what do we think of when we hear the words marching band? We think of a group of people that march around random football fields. They try to provide spirit. A lot of the times when a team is losing very badly, they're the ones keeping up the spirit. They wear the funny hats and they're in uniform and everything. But a lot of the mainstream media just calls us band nerds. Well, that's not entirely accurate, and I'm going to discuss why in this speech. Marching band is great. There are so many benefits. There's so many opportunities to be in a marching band, to be in a social experience, an extracurricular that can help you later in life to become a better person, a better student, a better musician, whatever you want to do. It's been great, and I'm going to tell you why. So to start, marching band has a negative connotation, as the band nerds are always talked about over social media. A lot of these people that I've been working with are not nerds at all. They don't talk about band all day, music all day, except for the ones I've come in contact to these past 2 years, where they are music performance majors or music education majors. Obviously, they talk about band all day because it's what they want to do as a career path. But other than that, the band nerds term is not very accurate. I wouldn't even say the music performance and educators are nerds. They're just very passionate about band, as well as the rest of us. But obviously, it's an extracurricular. We take time in school to focus on what we want. We have conversations about stuff that isn't band. Surprise there. And just the term of band nerds doesn't really go with the theme of marching band that I've been through, obviously, in my particular time. It's a great extracurricular activity. It can help an individual spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's one of the best things I've ever done. Me personally, I have been marching for 6 years now. I started my freshman year of high school. I did 4 years in high school, and then 2 years here at Syracuse. Go Syracuse. And it's been one of the greatest experiences of my life. It has become, the marching band has become a community or a second family to me that I can rely on. I'm in a band fraternity, and I'm living with 3 roommates that are all in the marching band this year. The house next door to us is all musicians, and the house across the street is all musicians. It's an entire corner of band people that I can rely on because we love each other. It's a tightly knit community, a second family, if you will. Marching band can help an individual transition into the real world, which is what I'm trying to do here, obviously, as a sophomore, junior in college, looking for internships, looking for jobs. I'm not a musician. I'm not going to be a musician in my career, but I can use a lot of the stuff I've learned from marching band to put on my resume or to better myself for what I want to do in the future. To start, it allows us to gain and give respect to authority leaders. There's obviously the band director at the top, and then the drum majors, the section leaders, and then the rest of the band. I have been a section leader in high school, and I've been just a member in college here, so it really helps both ways. As a leader, you know that you have more of a responsibility, you know you have to do certain things that others wouldn't, and you have to be able to gain the respect of the rest of your section. And then in college, you have to learn how to give respect to your section leaders, and obviously keep them as happy as they can be. Do your work, do whatever you need to do to make them look good, and be friends with them, be genuinely nice people. What else? There's a huge time commitment with marching band, which is it's one of the most prevalent reasons why people don't want to do marching band, because it is so much time. But in college, it's just an extra class for us. We practice 3 nights a week here at Syracuse, 4 if there's a game, if there's a home game, and then the entire day if there's a home game. So it is a bunch of time that goes into our schedule, but it helps with time management, planning, productivity, and determination. We are always striving to work higher, to be the best band that we can be, and it starts with all of us as individuals. Um, it helps us learn to work better as a group and working well with others, which you will need in a traditional job setting. And then the planning, the hard work, the diligence and determination that goes with it. Every week we have a different show with different music and different drill, which is where we march around on the field. So we have to stay focused as much as we possibly can throughout the entire week, because once we're done on a show on Saturday, the next week it's something completely different. We start from scratch and we have to build up to the next game. And then off the field, things never go smoothly in terms of communication. There are always communication mishaps. Sometimes things go wrong on the field. There are disagreements between sections or within a section, and as marchers, we have to be able to fix those. Things never go smoothly on or off the field 100% of the time. So being in marching band allows us to adapt to change quickly, roll with the punches, and grow from any adversity that we have encountered or any challenges that we have faced. So in conclusion, these so-called band nerds, they're not nerds. It's just another group of talented individuals. It's an extracurricular activity that has given me personally a whole new set of friends and second family, people I can trust, people I can rely on all the time, whether it is on the field or off the field. I know they always have my back. We work together to achieve a common goal. Obviously, there's an exercise factor to it. Marching around a lot is a whole bunch of exercise, and there are just so many social skills and planning skills that go into a marching band. If you are having trouble, I was having trouble with those in high school, and marching band really helped me get a group of friends to start and then plan my work around marching band, plan school work outside of marching band. And it doesn't just go through the band. Obviously, these lessons that we've learned go through classes, college classes, and possibly in the real world when we all get jobs and go do something else for our career, for the rest of our lives. I personally love screaming until I lose my voice during the football games. It's one of my favorite parts. Game days, you just have fun. It's a whole lot of fun, which is the main reason why I joined marching band. I wanted to be a part of a group that can be serious and be silly and have fun at the same time, which is a lot of what we do. During the week, it's very serious. On game days, we're all over the place. And, we're a bunch of morons sometimes, but it just adds to the beauty of it all. So if you are on the fence of joining marching band, joining an extracurricular activity, I highly suggest it. It has done me wonders, and I really appreciate how much it has given to me this far. Thank you.